What's up guys, it's Titanium and welcome back to Dying Light. Our next mission is to meet Jade in the boxcar, but I stumbled upon this quarantine zone and I want to see what this is about before we get to that mission. I've also played quite a bit in between episodes. Retrieve all disaster relief on-site packages. Okay. Looks like it's not safe to jump down there anywhere. See, what can I do about this? Okay, there's one. 4 left. Ah! Okay. So it's not an instant kill. That's nice.
Shit, the goddamn switch broke down.
What? It didn't break down, I turned it off. What are you talking about, fam? So, this might be a problem, but I have a shotgun. That guy's about to explode. Oh god. I'm not gonna bother looting all these. Lockpicking hard, huh? What's in here? That wasn't very hard. So yeah, apparently this is ground zero for the infection though. That's pretty interesting. Well, we did it. Nice. Alright, let's get out of here. Sorry if you see a weird cut. I had to deal with some virals that were like spawning in one by one. That was cool. Cool little mission. I guess now we'll get to Jade in the boxcar. So I'm here at Jafar's place. I think I'm picking up some enhanced dynamite. Would be pretty interesting.
Crane, that dynamite of yours, I'm making it into an anti-personnel bomb. It'll mow down the infected like a harvester. I'm going to combine it with firecrackers and a load of shrapnel, but I'm missing a few things. Starting with a suitable casing. A battery from a truck would be perfect. There's this big truck on the overpass. Well, it's hanging over the edge of the overpass. But you're an athletic type, huh? You'll be fine.
Let's deal with one more sidetrack quest. Because I really want to have that dynamite if it has firecrackers in it. Alright, how am I gonna deal with this? Okay, here we go.
I got your battery, Kurt.
Okay, so we've got the casing. Next, I'll need some metal scrap from the junkyard to use for shrapnel. After that, I need sugar and some cables. Try the shops or warehouses. Bring them back, and you'll get a bomb that'll blast 100 infected at once.
Sold.
I think I have these supplies.
This should take care of the sugar. These cables all right?
They'll do. All right, we've got everything. Give me some time. I'll let you know when I'm done.
Gonna see if I can save this guy over here. Oh, it's a bunch of Rises guys.
Put some hurt on him.
Come on, walk right into my arrows.
I fucking got you.
You shall gut nothing.
Is that all you got? Is that all you got?
That man has so many arrows.
Cut me loose.
Okay. Just pick up all my arrows.
I've no idea.
Stop
what
crying, you little
Nothing
bitch.
good for sure.
I have literally already saved you and you're still crying. Do I get a reward? Nice.
You got a bomb for me?
I've got the prototype. It's on the table, ready to be tested. There's a barricaded tunnel nearby. It's chock full of volatiles during the day, but at night it should be pretty clear. You won't find a better place to test a bomb.
Okay, I'll try the tunnel and let you know how it went.
One more thing. Remember about the firecrackers. The bomb will go off as soon as they're done popping. That's how much time you have to get the hell away. Good luck.
Alright. I waited around a bit, finished making the bomb, go test it. Okay, so it looks like to test that bomb for Kurt, we actually have to plant it at night. Since he said it was clear, we're not just going there during the day and throwing it to attract the infected. So let's just get on with this mission, and hopefully I can show you guys that later.
Hey, come here. You should see this. Something is going on at the school. Tahir's men have been hauling boxes out of that place for hours. We need to get a closer look.
That sounds like a great
What's in the
idea.
boxes?
Good question. If it's antizin, we need it.
Why does this school have radioactive signs on it?
Jade, where? Shit.
I think that's my first question. This is a school, right?
Run!
Why the hell did you do that?
Fucking Tahir. That guy should die in a fire. Fuck. Where'd she go? How many bandits are inside?
I only saw the ones that went in after Tahir, but I'm sure there's more. We should use different entrances. We'll cover more ground, and we'll make less noise moving separately.
Looks like my entrance is here, maybe?
Another dead end.
Okay. Shit. You'll have to come in the way I did. I just hope we can find another way out if we have to. Head for the outbuilding on the roof.
Can I climb this pole? Come on, charge me. What are you doing? You're standing there like a weirdo? Oh my god. Dude, these arrows, what is happening? Okay. Looks clear.
Okay, Jade, I'm inside.
Check the classrooms. That's the most likely place for them to store supplies. They should be marked somehow. Military jargon is pretty straightforward, so it shouldn't be hard to notice.
What the hell happened to this guy? Somebody make a homemade blade shooter? I don't know how else that would happen.
Hurry up. We don't have all day for this shit. And this is the last place I want to be at night.
And why is that?
Idiots think to check the basement. Of course not, because the key is still up here. Get your shit together.
Fuck are you? Guys, there's somebody in here.
Turn that damn thing off! We're gonna have walkers swarming toward the school!
How do I turn it off?
Got somebody in here that don't hear me. Find them and kill them.
Holy shit, how do I turn off the alarm?
Okay, Crane, turn the damn alarm off
Holy shit. I sent that man flying. Fucking incompetent prick couldn't get his door open. I just like come up and tap it and it opens. Damn, dude. Rise needs to hire some new thugs. Hello?
Get that bastard!
Okay, what is it I'm looking for?
Jade, no luck with any Antizin. Looks like we'll have to talk about that other option. I still have Classroom C to search, though.
The basement's pretty big. Find the key. I'll meet you down there.
Find the key, huh? Basement keys.
Give me a hand here, would you?
Yeah, sure.
God, Crane, you're such an oaf. Why don't you just stick your head out the door and shout, "Here we are, come get us"?
Hey, sometimes there's nothing wrong with a direct approach.
Holy shit. That's plastic explosives, right?
All right, listen, you take this stuff and get back to the tower. I'll deal with these assholes.
Don't be ridiculous, we'll fight them together.
And risk letting them keep this much ordnance? No, just go. I got this. Meet me back at the tower.
I feel like his logic is slightly flawed.
Promise me you won't let Rahim near that hive.
What? Yeah, of course. I promise. I promise. Just go.
What the?
Whoa, what was that? Okay. Let's take care of these assholes. Whoa. Alright. I eliminated the thugs. I guess I'm supposed to go back upstairs. Oh no, I guess the exit was right here. I'm just gonna ignore the fact that I saw that and leave the area.
Crane, you said we needed to talk about other options if we didn't find any antizin.
And we will, but right now let's deal with these explosives, okay?
Okay, listen. I'll give the explosives to Saeed and you talk to Rahim. Make sure he stays away from that hive.
Will do, don't worry.
Don't worry? Right.
Crane, you're dealing with Rise, aren't you? You're the one who volunteered.
Guilty as charged. Something I can do for you?
I believe I can provide some context. You may find it useful. You may not.
Okay, lay it on me.
I did not witness this firsthand, so take it as hearsay if you want. But it involves his brother Hassan.
I know about Hassan. He died, right? And Rice blames the GRE?
He is right to. Hassan was confined to a wheelchair, and he was the only person in the world Rise cared about. Hassan acted as a tempering influence on his brother. Where Rise wanted to go to war, Hassan convinced him to seek peace. And when the outbreak happened, Rise demanded that the GRE evacuate Hassan first and foremost.
And they didn't.
There was political infighting. Because of the ministry, the GRE dragged their feet. And Hassan died in a zombie attack. The GRE could have removed him from harm's way immediately. They elected not to. And now Rise has lost his moral compass, free to inflict his brand of sadistic lunacy on the populace of Haran.
So Rice's beef with the GRE, you're saying he's justified?
I do not excuse him. He's a vicious gangster. A blight on this city. I merely wanted to help you understand the enemy you will surely face.
Understood. Thanks.
So, if we just confirmed that Rice is Hassan's brother, we confirmed his true identity, then can't the GRE just stop being assholes and stop forcing us to interact with Rice? Or what? Because I thought the whole reason they stopped dropping Antizin was so we had to interact with him.
This means we can survive for the next couple of days.
Guess we'll see. Alright, let's talk to this kid, make sure he doesn't kill himself.
Crane, Saeed told me about the explosives you guys found. How perfect is that? Jade gave them to him. Saeed used to be on a bomb squad, so he knows about that stuff.
Yeah, kid. That was a lucky find. Would've been better to turn up some Antizin, though.
My buddy Omar is making sure Saeed's putting good timers on those things. We have to be able to get our asses out of there before they blow.
Whoa, we? There's no we in this. I mean, yeah, that nest needs to go, and now it's possible, but if it gets done, I'm doing it on my own.
But it's my plan.
And I will execute it perfectly, I promise.
But... ah, shit. There's no use arguing with you, is there? Fine. I'll contact you as soon as Saeed's finished with the charges.
Rahim, do we have a deal?
I guess.
Do we have a deal?
Yes. We have a deal.
Okay, one more thing. I keep seeing this bizarre kind of infected. Is Dr. Zera out at his trailer? I'd like to talk to him about it.
Nah, he's down in sick bay visiting Dr. Lena.
Thanks, kid. I'll see you soon.
Oh, well, that's even more convenient. Holy shit, 10,000 survivor points?
Hey, Doc, you got a minute?
Oh, it's, Kane. Yes.
Kane?
How can I help you?
Hey, Crane. Remember when I told you about that weird infected I saw? You know, the one who took one look at me and hauled ass away? Yeah, well, I just saw another one, and it did the same thing.
I believe I have heard your colleagues talk about those creatures. Bolters, they call them. Apparently, they favor certain areas of town over others, but only appear at night. I don't suppose you could catch one and bring me a sample of its flesh. You see, a thought occurred to me. A long shot, I realize. But if these creatures favor areas where I left my experimental bait, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Please do obtain a sample, but it has to be fresh. so you have to get it back to me quickly.
Okay, and where exactly do I find these things?
I'm told that quartermaster chap has been keeping track of them.
Alright. Let's go find a bolter.
Zera asked me to bring him a sample from that bolter I saw in front of the school. He said they'd been spotted.
There's a lot to be done around the tower. I hope you find some time to take a look at them.
What can I do for you?
Doc Zera says you know where I should look for these, bolters. Super fast infected, covered in big green blisters.
Oh, yeah. I can point you in the right direction. Here, and here. Though you ask me, if trouble don't come looking for you, no reason to go looking for trouble.
Words to live by, thanks.
Alright, well, it looks like I'm gonna have to get this bolter in the next episode, but that shouldn't be too far away, so thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.